this is the one. This is the one we want to do. Now, where are we? What were we doing? Meet Richard Jackdaw to Forbidden Forest. Was I playing this on PC before? I was, yeah.
Revelio. Protego.
Okay, that's how you get to the book. Quests. The Dalian Keys. I guess I'm going to meet Sir Richard. But where is he? Oh, I guess I just need to follow this. Well, okay then.
Revelio.
Fast travel here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Shut up. Forbidden Forest, huh? Well, let's equip that. And then we got those. Yeah, should be good. Students aren't allowed, and there are werewolves. There's more than werewolves in those trees, mate. Can be sure about that.
Here I am,
Hey,
as
Richard.
good as my word.
How you doing, buddy?
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek.
I really don't care.
As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Yes, let's go.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that
Okay.
Latin? Or Greek?
I'm guessing it's probably spiders.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
I hate spiders.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Revelio.
There's nothing here.
Intramuros.
Freaky. What the heck?
Aren't you a little far from home?
Oh,
Ranrock knew you'd
shit.
eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
I did not see that coming.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now.
Nah, they're dead.
Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Let us proceed into the tomb. Ooh, pretty tomb.
I wonder how big this place is.
Looks quite extravagant. Excuse me. Bats.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Ah, shit.
Protego! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
What the heck?
Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid one! Revelio!
Must be something in here. There's a good chest in there, yeah.
Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Revelio!
Very, very unfortunate for those spiders. They're dead now. Now, was this worth it? Let's see. Not really. Let us proceed with haste. Whoa! Eat that. Eat this. Whoop. Whoop. Come here, boy. Burn. Oh, that's tough for you.
Expelliarmus!
I'm not done with you. No. One, two. Where's three? There it is. What dick? Some gold. Stupid baby spiders. Disgusting little. Ooh, chest. Ooh. A chest just for me. Hello, my friend.
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
Gear slots are full.
But I may as well help myself to this.
Get rid of that. It's equipped, so destroy this. Any more? Oh yeah, I got a bunch of these I can get rid of. Neckwear. Oh yeah, a bunch of them. Cloaks and robes. I'll keep those. Outfits. I'll keep that. There we go. Now I should be able to. Like that.
Oh.
Jump, you little bitch. Which way did I come from?
Accio! It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
I really don't care about that stuff, so. Oh shit.
Potato! Incendio! Levioso! Potato! Stupid one! Expelliarmus!
Anybody else? No. Okay then. Moving on. For me. Thank you. Thank you.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
No, it seems he was not. This cave is huge.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of spiders here, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
More spiders. These can't be what beheaded with Jackdaw. Potato! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Ah, shit. Red ones?
Accio!
Ooh.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso!
Ooh.
Incendio! Potato! Stupid one! Levioso! Farewell, monster.
That was pretty effective, if I do say so myself. That went very well. Okay, 1, 2. Where's 3?
I'll need to look around for the symbol. Revelio.
It's down there. Gotta go probably over here, I would assume. Yeah, okay. There we go. I did it!
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
He's dead. Are those guards I see? Those are guards.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Damn it. There's 3 of them.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room.
Shit.
Accio! Levioso!
Ah.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Ooh, I wanted to move from that. Okay. I hit the button, bro. Okay, you know what? I gotta use it.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Yeah, now come the 3 big ones. I don't like these guys, not at all. Ouch. Painful.
Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
You son of a...
Incendio!
What? Come on, bro.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Holy crap. No more. Jesus.
But that's unnerving. What's happening?
Revelio!
Okay, I got it all.
I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I?
Revelio!
Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
What the heck?
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Okay.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Revelio!
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I'll do what I
Professor.
want.
Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Okay.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Okay. You earn talent points. Starting at level 5, you may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells to increase your combat power, stealth, and choose why these talent points must be spent once, and the number of talents you acquire will be limited. Return here often to see what powerful talents await you. Nice! Okay. Dark arts. We gotta do dark arts. Oh. Disarming curse. Dealing damage to cursed targets inflicts damage to all cursed targets. Core. Basic. Successful. Holding dodge allows you to vanish quickly and reappear. That's sick. I'm gonna get that. Add a new spell set. Yep, I need that. Well, heals you for greater. Add a new spell set. Ancient magic throw and catches what? I never use those anyways. Okay. What else we got? Spells. Casting incendiary fire around you. Enemies near to remove requirement. I really don't care about remove requirement stuff. Stealth. Okay. I think I'll just save the rest. Oh, that's cool. Oh, let's press the wrong button. Oops.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
What are you up to now?
Simply just wandering around the castle.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio.
There's a bunch of stuff down here. There's one of those things, so there's a key somewhere here.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Nice, nice, nice. Another coin, another coin. Get out of my way, box. Quidditch goggles. Ooh.
Revelio.
There it is. Damn it.
Revelio.
There's so much stuff down here. Where am I? What the hell?
Revelio.
I have no clue where I am right now. Oh?
Revelio.
Okay then. Let's fast travel to J. Pippin's potions. Sorry, hit the mic.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Okay, so I need to acquire and use a focus potion, acquire Maxima and Endurance potion, use them simultaneously. Okay, Endurance. Wait. What? Focus, Maxima, and Endurance. Focus, Maxima, and Endurance.
What can I do for you today?
Focus.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Endurance. And Maxima. Wow, they aren't cheap. Jesus, okay.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Did that...
Excellent.
Let's go to potions class, get the pulso. That was a lot of gold. That was a lot of gold I had to spend on those potions. I need the room of requirement so I can brew Wiggenweld. Do I have to wait outside the door? Oh, I have to hit the map. Oops.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Yay!
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice. I think you should. Perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Depulso!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Nice. Next fight I have, I'm gonna die. I don't have any Wigan Weld. Quidditch pitch. I don't know, just outside. Let us fly. Okay.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up, firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Yes, madam.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms
think
are
I'm getting the
school
hang of
property.
this.
I want them returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Let's do it.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
Nah,
But I'm
not
getting ahead of myself.
racing a
We haven't
Hufflepuff.
properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Nah.
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me.
Oh, you don't have a choice. Oh, okay. Nice.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like he's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
I tried to.
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough! Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
I should kill you.
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can,
I am going to
you
go
should.
purchase a broom, yeah.
Wish I could. I
Top of the
recommend
line,
visiting
best of the
Albie
best.
Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Let's go get a broomstick. The best of the best. The Nimbus 2000. No, that wouldn't be around now because that was the newest model in Harry Potter, and set like 100 years before that. So, we're gonna get the Nimbus Demo Type 1.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. A discreet place near there.
Oh, it's this building.
The secret is do the hard work first and let the easy bits take.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
Yes, sir.
Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
I think I gotta get this Amber Dash. Yeah, that thing's sick.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Yeah.
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Right then, Governor.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
How do I, equip my broom? Oh, well, I guess I'll have to run it. Run! Go, 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 go! Sprint! Move your ass! This Quidditch pitch is stone. Wow.
There are a few students here I'd like to send a howler to.
I can't imagine receiving a howler, especially... Wonder if they can hear us down here.
Hello?
Oh, Black hadn't cancelled it. We wouldn't be looking for the last thing.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know.
I'll kick
Caught
your
wind of you
ass.
showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me, Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you.
You should be.
Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Oh, I gotta win this.
This is rather fun. Now that's more like it. Made it. Now that's more like it. Did it. Excellent.
Oh, smoked your record. You
Did anyone
suck.
see that?
Absolutely smoked her record, bro. You're shit, Imelda. Cocky Slytherin bastard.
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you...
Aw, boo-hoo.
Fine. You won.
I know I did.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Oh, I was literally about to say, I don't give a shit about your respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again, Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Cocky bastard.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
I'm not flying over there.
You're back! With something to report, I hope?
Yeah, I kicked her ass.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Right, Governor.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Don't care. Your problem, not mine. Moving on. Okay, let's go speak with Sebastian. Oh, my foot's asleep. Wake up.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Revelio!
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. Which I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned.
Agreed.
To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Let's do it.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Got it.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I learned a
I
new
have to
spell.
say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Very well. You do you, boss.
Revelio.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I'm not ratting my boy out.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you.
You threatening me?
My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection.
Are you threatening me, bro?
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Oh, I don't like this kid.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Vada Kedavra on your bum ass. Just check off all these collections. that's sick. Oh yeah, look like a royal knight. Oh wow, really am a royal knight. No, I'm gonna put my cape back on, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna put my cape back on. I like the cape. Okay, collections. Oh god, there's so many of them.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Thank you.
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Am I scared to go in there?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Rightio, mate.
Splendid.
I didn't want to put it in both, but okay.
Cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that...
Dear.
Goodness.
Can't you keep it down? Some
My
of us are
old
trying to rest.
school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Accio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Revelio.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio.
Accio!
How are you supposed to get around this? I got it, but I can't get this snitch. Whatever.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Whoa.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Rightio, Governor. Off
I will
pop.
be sure to speak with Deke
cheerio,
if I
mate.
need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some Moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the Moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
throwing stuff together now.
Shall we move on?
Yeah, I really don't want to do this,
I've
but
conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Okay, great! Where is it?
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. Change the style. Okay. And the size. Little baby table. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Yes.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
Good. I'll
Get out of my room. Ooh, scary.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Nice. Alright, I think that's going to be it for today. So let's save game. And there we go. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and I guess we'll see you in part 4. Yeah, part 4.